Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. How are we doing today? Alhamdulillah. اليوم بإذن الله راح نتناول الصف الثالث والرابع الابتدائي مادة اللغة الإنجليزية, and today inshallah we will be doing Unit Animals Phonics Practice 2. معكم المعلمة سارة الشبيكي ومعنا معلم لغة الإشارة الأستاذ فواز العقيل. As always, it's a pleasure. So, let's begin with our classroom agreements. Please make sure that you're not hungry. Please have a snack before coming to class. Also, find a place that's nice, quiet, and comfortable so that you're ready to learn. Please make sure that you have your notebook and your We Can Too book and something to write with. Excellent. So, let's go over what we learned last time. So, boys and girls, last time we had a phonics lesson. We learned to trace, write, and identify the sounds of these letters: U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. And today we are going to have a phonics lesson as well. And the objectives are: we will match sounds to letters, we will match words to photos and drawings, we will read simple words, we will write upper and lowercase letters correctly. We will do controlled writing such as supplying missing letters. We will continue using lined paper correctly with headline, baseline, and midline. So, now let's read this together, boys and girls. What does it say? Please read each word. We are going to find a letter. Now we're going to circle the same letter in each word. And then ask yourself, what do you notice? Are you ready? Okay, let's begin. Here we have, what letter do we see? A. Excellent. Here we have cat. Circle the letter A. Here we have umbrella. Excellent. Now what do you notice? Usually, when we look for sounds, we look for the first sound, right? So now we're going to think in a different way. When we learn a letter, right, we will look for the sound at the beginning, the middle, or the end, right? Here in the word cat, it's in the middle. Makes the sound. Umbrella, also the sound, and it came in the end. Next we have the letter B. Excellent. B. Now, boys and girls, if you have your notebook with you, please open to a new page. Write with me. You can write the letter and one of the words or both of them. Okay? So here we have a picture of a bear. The B came at the beginning over here. And over here we have a picture of bib. You see what this baby is wearing? This is called a bib. Begins with the B and ends with the B. Here we have the letter C. Excellent. We have 3 words. What's the first word? Rice. Excellent. Where's the C? At the end before the E. Excellent. And here we have cow. It came at the beginning. And here we have the word bicycle. Excellent. Now let's have a moment with the letter C. What do you notice? In the word cow, it has the k sound, right? What about the word rice? Right, the C had the S sound. Why do you think that is? Let's look at the word together. So in the word rice, what do we have before? Actually, what do we have after? Yes, we have the magic E. And before that we have a vowel. So the I became long and it made the C, this E, made the C have the S sound. Now look at the word bicycle. A Y came after the C. So what can we say? If an E comes after the C, if a Y comes after a C, how does the sound of the C becomes? Is it like cow or is it like rice? Like rice. Excellent. Okay, now let's continue. What do we have over here? We have the letter D. What words can we see? Duck. This came at the beginning. And here we have a red ribbon. The D came at the end of the word. What about this word? These two words. Do you remember when we learned about, right? Parts of our bodies, right? So, what do you call these two? Eyes. Let's look at the word eyes together. How many E's do you see? The beginning to after the Y. Excellent. And here we have bear. The E came after the E, after the B. So this is the letter E. So, is this new or do you feel like you know this? It's okay if it's new. We're used to hearing the first sound. Now we're going to start getting used to the language and noticing the sounds, not just at the beginning, also in the middle and the end. Here we have the letter F. This word is fish. And here we have, this is called a leaf. The F sound came at the end. Here we have the letter G. Excellent. And this here is a goat. And this is a ring. So the G sound came at the beginning in goat and the end in ring. Now here we have the letter H. The sound of the letter H is excellent, like hat. Let's look at this word. You remember this animal? What is it called? Chicken. Excellent. So here we have a C and here, oh, sorry, we're doing H. Here we have an H, but it's related to the C. Now, the H in hat, how does it sound like? Tell me. Hat. Excellent. Now, I automatically looked at the C when I looked at the word chicken because the H made the C make the ch sound. So what do we notice? Yes, the letter can have different sounds. It can change the sound when it's two letters together. We can see that CH. What is another letter that comes with the H? SH. Excellent. SH. That's sh, and this one is ch, as in chicken. This is the letter I. Here we have I, ink. And this here, this is a kind of fruit. It's called lime. Do you remember short and long vowels? Which one is short and which one is long? Yes. Here in ink, it's short. In lime, it's long. Why do you think it's long? Because of the E. Excellent. Now here we have the letter O. This is a picture of an octopus. And this is a picture of a mouse. Now the O and the U made one sound. Ow. So what are we learning here? Yes, we put letters together and they make different sounds. Okay? And that's it for a warm-up, boys and girls. Let's open page 47 together. We are going to listen, trace the first letter, and write it on the line. Are you ready? Okay, now listen carefully. Number 1. D, duck. D, duck. Now, the first sound is D. Let's write the first sound, D. And since today's lesson is going to be reviewing the entire alphabet, today we are going to write the whole word. Okay, so the first sound is D, and then the rest is duck, duck. We have a U. Let's choose the letter D. We have a U. K, k. CK, make the K sound. Next. Number 2. J, jet. J, jet. And is the letter J. Excellent. Now be careful. The letter J, is it above the line or does it go below? It goes below. It has a tail. Lowercase, right? Jet. T. Has a T in the end, right? Jet. Now here we have a vowel. Letter E. Jet. Number 3. Monkey. Monkey. M is the letter M. Now let's write the word monkey together. Begins with the letter M. Mong. K. And then we have a vowel sound, E. Here we have E. Is that enough? We have a Y in the end. Monkey. Excellent. Number 4. Sun. Sun. So the first sound is? The first sound is the letter S. Excellent. Sun. N. The last sound is the letter N. In the middle we have U, like umbrella. Sun. Next. Number 5. Vase. Vase. So, the letter of the first sound is V. The letter V. Now remember when we talked about long and short vowels? A, vase, vase. So there's an A, and then there's an S. But because now the A is long, what do we add in the end? Vase. We add an E. Excellent. Now on page 47, boys and girls, we are going to listen and write the letter without tracing. It's going to be the first sound, but I am sure that you can write the whole word with me. Why? You know all the letters now, right? Now let's mix and match sounds in our brains, right? Because you're smart. You know you can do this, right? And then put them together, and we can write the whole word, okay? Let's begin.
Number 1. Pen. Pen.
Pen, n, and then a, pen, pen. Next.
Number 2. Octopus. Octopus.
Now the word octopus has how many O's? 2 O's, excellent. Octopus. O, k, k. We have the C. Oct, t. Oct, p, p. Oct, octopus. Octopus. Did you write the word? Or just the first sound? You wrote the whole word, right? No? No, I'm sure you did. Okay, let's continue. Here we have
Number 3. Apple. Apple.
A, apple. A, p, p. Just like an octopus, we have the letter P. 1 P, 2. Ap, pull. Now we have also the silent E in the end. Apple.
Number 4. Vase. Vase.
We wrote this word before. Can you tell me the letters for the word vase? V, V, long A, S, vase. Excellent. Vase. This here is
Number 5. Cow. Cow.
So we have 2 cows actually, but we're going to write the word cow. K, k, cow. C-O-W.
Number 6. Hat. Hat.
What letter makes the h sound? The letter H. Excellent. At. At. We add an A and a T. Hat. And here we have
Number 7. Fish. Fish.
Okay. Now, do you remember with what letter we compared the F with? The letter V. Excellent. So, F and V. Same thing, but the sound is different from the inside. Okay? Now, we added an H to a letter. What is it in this word? Sh. We added an H to the letter S. This makes the sh sound. So we have the word ish. Can you write fish with me? Try not to look. Test yourself. Can you write the word fish without looking? Now I will write the word fish. 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 Did you write the word fish? Okay. Now we have
Number 8. Kiwi. Kiwi.
So the first sound is k. Is it the same as cow? No. It's the letter K. Now, what's the letter that comes after the K? I. If it was a C and then an I came after the C, just like adding an E to a C, it would be seaweed, right? But this time we have the letter K. Keep this one in mind. When you add an I or an E after a C, it makes the S sound. Okay? Let's write the word kiwi together. Begins with the letter K. K, K. Ki. We. We have two I's. Kiwi.
Number 9. Zebra. Zebra.
So the first sound is Z, Z. Zebra. E, E. Z, B, B. Zeb, Ra. Zebra. Zebra. Now I want you to try and write this without looking. Okay? Did you write zebra on your own, or did you see me write it first? Challenge yourself. It's so much fun to challenge yourself and see how you can test your learning, right? Here we have a picture of an
Number 10. Egg. Egg.
and then I remember the word goat, right? G, G. E, G, G. Is that all? We add another G. Excellent. Egg. And where is the egg sitting? This here is a nest, right? Okay, so how was it? We wrote the whole word. We explored the sounds of the letters, not just at the beginning, but within the entire word. Now let's go back to the alphabet letters, and we are going to write the uppercase and the lowercase from A to Z. Open a new page. Show me your pencils. Let's get ready. Are you ready? Are you holding your pencils? Okay. Now here we have a page in your notebook, right? Let's begin with the letter A. A. B. C. D. E. F. G. H. H looks different, upper and lowercase. Like G, looks different, upper and lowercase. H. I. J. K. L. M. N as in nest. O. P. Okay, so far so good. Now tell me, what do you notice about uppercase and lowercase letters? The uppercase takes the entire, it sits on the line, right? And it takes the headline, midline, and baseline, right? Takes the whole space. But does it go below the line? Never. with the lowercase letters, some of them go below the line. And does it take the whole area? The baseline, midline, and headline? No. It takes, usually, it starts from the short area, like the A. It either stands like this, or it can be like the letter B, right? So here we have B, D, F, H, K, L, long letters, A, C, E, I, M, N, O, short letters. Now G, J, and P go below the line, which means they are tailed letters. Let's continue. Q, tailed. R, short. S, short. T, tall. U, short. V, short. W, short. X, short. Y, tailed. Z, short. Excellent job. So now you know how to write upper and lowercase beautifully, right? Excellent. So now let's look at this picture. What sentences can you think of? Do you know what a sentence is? When you put more than words together so that you can have a complete thought. It begins with an uppercase, ends with a punctuation, full stop. What do we see over here? What animal is this? What color is it? What is it eating? We learned about food, right? We can say this. We know this, right? This and that. This, what color is it? Brown. Brown. What kind of animal is it? Horse. This brown horse is, what is it eating? Is eating grass. Excellent. I hope you're writing with me. We end it with a full stop. So far, so good? Okay. Now, in your notebook, please write with me, but this time we can draw the letters. I'll show you what I mean by drawing the letters. I'll draw one letter, and then you can draw your own letter. My name starts with the letter S. This is my name. I'm drawing the letters. I'm having fun with them. And then we have the letter A. Mine has an H. Now, what's your letter? What does your name start with? Can you write letters as if you were drawing them? This is so much fun and a way for you to practice. Now, today we'll learn to trace, write, and identify the sounds of all the letters of the alphabet, from A to Z. Now, boys and girls, please look at this picture and read with me. Let's read it together. It says here, real learning happens when you use what you learn. Otherwise, you're just knowing. There's a difference between, oh, I know this, but if I learn it, I use it. I use it when I communicate. I use it in my life. Correct? We use language to communicate and learn. Think of the books you can read when you learn the English language, right? Excellent. Thank you so much, boys and girls. Until we meet again next time, inshallah. See you soon.